Well, howdy there, folks, and welcome on back down to my channel where I talk to you about my life and things that I've learned and maybe some things that I may invite you guys to go ahead and try out yourselves in your lives. Or if not, just the future me who sees this. And you'll be like, gee willikers, life was different back then. But, of course, first thing is, just know you can do anything for someone. Oh, no, the first thing is, make sure y'all like and share it, okay? I gotta pay for my Ferrari, and I need y'all to help. Say no, but yo, if you feel like you want to, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you happen to find it. You know, I don't promote this channel at all, so if you promote it, it definitely has to be divine timing from God or the universe or somebody, I don't know, or less maybe the algorithm just recognizes my face, and maybe if you just know my face or something, they just like, hey, you know this face, here's another face that looks literally like it because it's the same face. I'm like, oh man. But in my life right now, so what has happened in my life right now is that the funny thing is, I was actually noticed by somebody in my gym. Like, I would say it's like a gym friend, right? He walked up to the gym. He was like, yo, I see you always tagging the gym. He was like, I was watching the gym Instagram story or whatever, and I heard your voice. I've been seeing the videos, but I never listened. And he was like, I just listened, and I listened. I'm like, I recognize that voice. He was like, it's yours. I'm like, yeah, that's me. I'll be tagging the gym because I'm here every day. He was like, yo, man, you super good. You should start a YouTube channel. I'm like, I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm down, but obviously I'm super down. But yeah, no, I just thought that was so funny because I'm just like, yo, that's crazy. Like somebody like recognized me and thought, I don't know. I guess it was cool. He said he liked it. He liked my Instagram page and stuff like that. I get that kind of a lot. And it's so funny. I be getting a lot of motivational stuff. And it's like, honestly, I didn't think I was motivational. Like, I mean, the most motivational thing on my Instagram, I say is just you can do anything with your mind to, I guess. But yeah, but he said he liked it. I was like, I just post what I do daily. It's not like that. It's not like I do something spectacular every day or something. It's just like I literally just post whatever I'm doing. That's literally it. So, but I thought it was cool. It really was cool to just have him, recognize me and like the content. I'm just like, hey, shout out to you. But yeah, that was just a random thing. That just happened like literally yesterday, so it don't really count for the week. But it's whatever. But this week I made the full decision to want to work remotely from home. Like going to work is cool, but going to a place that you don't like, not that cool. The thing is, the problem that I feel like I face a lot is I love people. Like I like people. I like just being around people, right? So I got these coworkers and I like hanging out with them, but they not as cool as the people that was there before, right? And this week, right, I didn't have no calls at the call center, right? They've been basically letting people go crazy, like literally just like I feel like they just laid a bomb and just everybody blew up type of stuff. But a lot of people left because they was working with Wells Fargo or whatever, and now they don't work with Wells Fargo. So now it's like crazy, but like more people left this week and stuff. Other people was just walked out. Like I seen them walked out, maybe because they was asleep or maybe because they had their phone out. I'm not sure, but they was definitely walked out. And I was just like, man, I don't feel like living this lifestyle. I don't feel like rushing here every day. I don't know, having the situation of me or having the possibility I could just wake up one day and they just let me go. It just didn't sit well with me. And then just sitting there all day, I can't use my phone, and I get no calls. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. I'm just was so over it. And it's really the biggest one is just time. Like, every morning I go to the gym, I'm having a good time. Until it's about time I gotta leave because I gotta go take a shower and go to work. Like, man, that's just so lame, bro. Especially when you see the possibilities. I know certain people be like, they'll be like, oh yeah, you're supposed to be responsible. You're supposed to have do this and that, bro. Doing something that you don't want to do is something that they did in the past because I feel like there was no opportunities. If it was opportunities, they didn't know. But we live in a world now where we have the information or the possibility to be able to live whatever life you want to live. Like, I'm pretty sure back when they first made cars and Ford was like the biggest thing ever, yeah, everybody wanted to work at a factory or an assembly line. They thought it was cool, easy money. You just do one thing. But then nowadays, they could never fathom playing a game, video games. But probably back then they didn't have video games. But they couldn't imagine getting paid to play a video game. And then there's people now who get paid to play video games. People now who get paid to literally eat food on camera. Like I could just take this pen. I just like, hey y'all, AMSR on this pen. Yum 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 yum. You know what I'm saying? And just like eat a pen or something. But they are getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And it's just too many possibilities out here to just be going to a cubicle, answering some calls. And my biggest thing that I want to do right now is I want the freedom to kind of just work from home so I can focus on other money ideas where it's like I'm focusing on stuff that I'm more, I don't know, like kind of in the entrepreneur world where it's just like I kind of work whenever I want to, or the job that I do is maybe on automation. I don't know. I just love online working because I just feel like it's okay for me. Like it suits me, right? Now I like people and do stuff, but having more time, it would allow me to maybe just go out and meet people that I can actually hang out with. Like it's the problem is I meet people at situations where I can't really talk to them. So it's like we'll be like usually at work, right? I'm always at work. I'll have these friends and stuff at work, but I can't talk to them. I have these friends and stuff at the gym, but it's like we kind of there to work out, and I gotta do something, you gotta do something, so it ain't the same. But being able to just chill and relax, right? People come in town, I can't really even hang out with them because I gotta do this so much stuff and all this other stuff I'm doing. So it's just kind of crazy. So yeah, just really, I've been focused and really working, really manifesting on getting a job that's remote. And I mean, if I had to take a pay cut, maybe. But I don't know. The pay cut is gonna be hard because bills. So yeah. But I'm manifesting that I definitely found a job, and there are jobs that pay more than the call center, or at least the same as the call center, where I could just do the same but work from home, or whatever. And I'm trying to do something where I can watch YouTube videos. I feel like YouTube is like, I don't know, it's my thing. It's just like what I like to do. It helps me to get caught up and stuff like that, and I just get to relax. I'm at a way better vibe, higher vibe, when I'm watching YouTube videos. But that's really it. But yeah. So that is what's happening this week. It's just been really that. Of course, looking at side hustles, on that I can kind of like download apps on my phone, and that's been cool. I got cool with Bestie, so. And she just recently moved to Chicago. She just moved like yesterday? Oh, 2 days ago. She moved for Friday. Today is Sunday. So, yeah, she just moved to Chicago. She got a nice looking apartment. I mean, it's a studio apartment, but it still look nice. Like she got her own balcony, patio, and stuff. She live on this thing with like 30 floors. So the 30th floor is like this like rooftop type of vibe or something where they got tables. And then like I think a floor above her or below her, she got like a lounge area. She showed me on like FaceTime and stuff like. It looked nice. It really reminded me of a dorm, but I don't know. I mean, I guess apartments are really kind of dorms. But yeah, it looked nice. I feel like the only thing with me is I wouldn't like a studio apartment. It was so funny because at first I used to want one. I used to want a studio apartment so bad, and it was really because I seen the movie Jumper. That movie was amazing. But I don't know. I like the separation of a door, a room, a bathroom. Like I just like the separation of stuff. Even though I know it's the same thing, but I still like it to be somewhat separated. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of have walls, but in the studio, obviously, there's no walls. And I mean, according to her, she don't plan on living there that long, so we'll see, right? I do personally feel like she may like it. She may just end up staying, but yeah, for me, I would definitely want to move out. I'm so grateful that I moved into an apartment with doors and stuff like that, so it's kind of separated, and I really enjoy that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy for her. Sad that she's moving so far because I'm definitely not going to be able to see her. Another thing I've been noticing is like, I don't know, you get to the point where some friends are starting to fade, and I don't know. Like I was talking to somebody and she was just like, she was like, yeah, Robert, I don't know, like, I don't really see you, you don't really see me. I try to call you, you busy, you call me, I'm busy. I'm like, you bring up a good point. But I mean, of course, I already knew that. And this is a high caliber friend, but I don't know. It's like I'm okay with it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I would think that I would maybe like try to go against it more, but I don't know. I'm kind of at a point now where I don't know. And I don't know if it's just me growing or me just not caring. I don't know. Like, Bessie, if she like really was just like, hey, I don't see us like being cool friends anymore. I don't see you, you don't see me. I'm busy, you busy. I'm like, it's cool. But I mean, even though she said that, it wasn't like she was ending and like, never talk to me again, blocking my number, deleting it or something. It was just like, I don't know, just talk less and less. I'm like, that makes sense. But I don't fully believe that. I feel like it's just based off people. Like, I mean, I still communicate with some of my high school friends and other that's not in the group chat that we have. And I have to just, individually text their phone. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely try to stay up with friends as much as I can, especially with at least a simple text message. You know what I'm saying? So, and I try to keep up on people's lives. But yeah, you really get to the point where it's like, I guess you're right. You know, especially now, like we getting later in the 20s, you got to start getting more serious about life on more, mostly just settling down, kids type of thing. If you haven't already, of course. But most likely, yeah, we get to the point where, you know, people, you know, trying to date people that they eventually will have kids with. Will they stay together with them forever? I don't know, but it's more of just a kid situation. I feel like you get into that point where the kids got to start coming around, mainly for women. I mean, for men, we can have a child, I guess, whenever. You know, we're not carrying it for 9 months as of right now. I don't know. Maybe the future people who live in the year 3000, men and women can get pregnant, and they just make a choice on who's going to be pregnant or something. I don't know, but as of right now in 2022, yeah, the women would definitely carry that for 9 months. Or I heard it is a thing they can have where it's like, instead of the woman carrying the baby, they like take the egg or something and grow it inside of a bag or something like that. Some next level stuff. But we not here for that. If you want to know about that, go to TikTok and look up conspiracy theories, or go to YouTube. Go be here on YouTube. Look at the conspiracies, man. It's crazy. But what else happened in my life? Oh, this is the best thing because I'm working on this today. What I'm working on is I work real hard to get my cardio up so I can lose a couple pounds. Like last week, I was like 1 pound over my goal. I was supposed to be 215. I was 216. So I was like, all right, let me work. And then, like last Sunday, I had seen these donuts at the Speedway. I'm like, I gotta get these donuts from the gas station. So they got these donuts that's made, I guess it's like a collaboration with strawberry shortcake. I love strawberry shortcake. Like, if you don't know me, just know I love strawberry shortcake. Like, I would go get the box, but I don't feel like going to get the box to show y'all. But just know I got like a box of strawberry shortcake. Like, it's literally the best ever. Like, if I had to, if they was like, oh my God, you gotta gain 5 million pounds, I would definitely have nothing but boxes of strawberry shortcake. And I could just eat it in the morning. I can eat it for lunch. I can eat it for dinner. I can eat it just because the sky is blue. I can eat it just because the earth is rotating. Like, I could just eat it. Like, I really do not see me getting tired of it. Granted, I haven't had that much accessibility to them, but I mean, technically I do, since I'll have them in my house and I can eat them anytime I want to. But yeah, I just love them. But they have a collaboration with the donuts, and I seen the donuts in the store, and I'm like, bro, why is it calling my name? So basically, I worked hard this week, get the cardio up. I walked another like 4 miles or whatever yesterday at the park because I was supposed to do it on Wednesday, but I didn't have time because I woke up late. So the park time was cut and everything. But Saturday I had time, and it was cool. And I had another friend who she came in town today. I mean, she came in town this weekend for a game or whatever, and she was trying to see me, but I was trying to see her, but really just kind of for a photo op. Like, that's kind of the level that I'm on with my friends right now that come in town or something. Unless it's like really certain people that I may want to see. Like right now, I could think from my high school friends, I'll probably hang out with them for real. Like, I probably would definitely do more than just a photo op. Other than that, Jen, it's a girl, I hang out with her, and then the bestie. And those are probably the 3 people I could think of that I would hang out with and really just like kind of cancel the rest of my day. But anybody else and everything else is like, I don't know. Right now, I'm just seeing like, I'll see you for a picture, and then after that, I'm gonna have to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because there's just so much stuff I gotta do. But I'm working on my time management as well, you know. But the problem I'll be having is just like, I don't know. I guess it's just me being on the phone. Like, I'll be on, like, how I do stuff, especially right now working. Like, I'm at work all day, like, and I can't use my phone. I can't do nothing. So it's like everything I do, I got to do before work or after work, and then it's like I got to go to sleep to do it all over again. So, I'm trying to hurry up, rush my time at the gym, and then yeah, just trying to do better at time management. But I'm really happy to get these donuts today. Like, I stepped on the scale, did the cardio, and I was under the goal, so I was like, all right, we can get the cookies, we can get the donuts, and I'm gonna get them today. I wish I would show y'all, but I would definitely describe it to y'all next Sunday. But yeah, that's pretty much it in my life right now. That's pretty much, I'm gonna wrap it up. We had like 15 minutes right now. So just remember, you can do anything, put your mind to. The world is yours, man. Make it your galaxy. And one thing I've definitely been liking on YouTube is just looking up manifestation videos of people who explain it in more detail. Like, I love longer manifestation videos. And by long, I mean like about 20, maybe 35 minutes, right? But mostly around that 20-minute time frame, or at least higher than 15. So 15 to like maybe 30 minutes type of videos. I mean, I could maybe watch something longer, but I don't know if it would really have my attention that much. I do see some of these like health things or woke stuff that I'd be wanting to watch. That's like an hour or maybe like like 50, 60 minutes or whatever. But I haven't watched them because I don't have time to be on YouTube like I used to, bro. Y'all don't understand. When I go to my YouTube and I see all my channels and they be changing because I be at work, I be on my breaks looking at ways to make money online. So I sometimes subscribe to their channel because I know I need to find out information about them. And it just messed up my whole thing. My whole subscription thing is so messed up, and it's because I don't have time to watch YouTube, and I only watch it usually at night. So the main stuff I watch is kind of there, but it's still not. And it's just sad. Like it's just sad. Like that's why I need to work from home, and I need to be able to watch YouTube. But that's it. Remember, make the rest of your life the best of your life, man. I really appreciate anybody who watches these, likes the video, comment the video. If you ever see me out in public, let me know. If you want to talk to me one-on-one or something, I don't know, hit me up. Just message me, leave a comment, follow my Instagram. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm out of here. Boom.